everybody, my name's Lauren and welcome to Bookmarks, a series where I take you with me as I explore bookish landmarks in NYC. From libraries to bookstores and other community areas, come with me as I explore the bookish community of New York City. Without further ado, let's hop right in. Hey guys, it's Lauren here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is going to be the start of a series I literally just thought of like a couple of days ago, and it'll be me visiting a ton of the New York public libraries and other bookish spots within the city. And I'm just really excited to do this in general just because I've been meaning to do it for a while. I kind of thought an idea was kind of like New York bookstores. I could do both. I could do New York library series and then also a New York bookstore series. But for now, we'll start off with the libraries. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop at a few of the libraries within the city, check them out, what their vibe is, and just like give you a sense of what the bookish community is like within New York. And yeah, I'm really excited about it personally, just because I always wanted to do this. But last year, obviously with the pandemic, we weren't really allowed to go out much. The libraries weren't even functioning, which was a very weird experience. Ebooks, they're fine, but they're not my vibe. It's a New York vlog. There aren't sirens in the background. No, it's not. So we are going to be going to the library. I'm really excited. Honestly, I'm going for the purpose of studying, but I do want to explore more of the library that I'm going to. I'm going to go there. I'm going to show you a few of the floors. Some of my favorite things within that library. Maybe this is going to be my first start, so we'll figure it out as we go along. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man.
Okay, I'm already running late, but we're gonna go get boba because I'm meeting a friend, and then we'll be on our way.
Say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Cheers to all the haters, cause you proved to me that rising to the top was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Okay, we're gonna see how much you guys will be able to hear once I edit this footage, but right now I'm standing with the New York Public Library as the backdrop, and yeah, this is like the Stephen Schwarzman, don't remember the name, but that's like the really big museum like library in New York. We won't be going there today. We'll be saving that for a later, way later vlog, probably the finale, so to speak. But today we're gonna go to the library across the street. These two libraries they're just by Bryant Park and Times Square, as well as Grand Central. And yeah, it's a really cool, not quite neighborhood part. It's like very urban here. There's a lot of apartment buildings, a lot of stores, and a huge community park to go to. And yeah, that's basically this area. But we'll be going to another library, not quite this one. I'm waiting on my friend. I was running late, but luckily she is also running late, so I have time. And I'm just gonna sit down, find a seat, and drink the boba I required. But yeah, that's what's going on. Friend approaches. Are you ready? Yep. Got your boba. Chloe made me another bento. She's a girl. A little. If you ignore like how scary it all is.
Fly away, but it's pretty.
Next time those fucking
It's like a
My life depends on trying to figure scribble I can let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life wasn't any other way, but it's all side roads to nowhere, and I can find a map that seemed to mark my place. My heart frigid when it sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack to say. But I always wanna spend my time with you, even when I'm walking, got no change. You still sticking here with me, yeah, you still sticking here with me. And I just wanted to say thank you, thank you. I'm a scrub but you still love me, you love me. I'm a scrub but you still love me, you love me. Even though I don't make no money, you've been there when the times get ugly. I'm a scrub but you still love me, you love me. I'm a scrub but you still love me, you love me. Even though I don't make no money, you've been there when the times get ugly. I'm broke. Oh wait,
I did not get
it's the second version.
I apologize, I didn't get to vlog much, guys, but I will let you know my thoughts when I get home. So stay tuned.
Assess, I turn redundant. I'm a con, I'm ignoring myself. Can't stomach a dwelling. She said they telling me I'm the center of all my problems, but I can't complain, I ain't a man of my own. I'm 26, not home. I ain't grown, been wasting my way to progress, but at least I got your love on my back. Said he making me laugh. For that, gotta thank the Lord above us, cause you make me smile when my world look gray. Make me laugh when my center is blue. I was low pockets in these words I make. Yeah, I'm a scrub, but at least I got you. Yeah, at least I got you. And I just wanted to say thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's a couple days after I finally visited the library and I have a lot to show you. So for one, I got a library card. I'm so excited, which this is gonna open doors for me because now I don't have to be buying books every single time I'm in the city, because that's all I did last year, and luckily I don't have to do that anymore. But anyways, I went to that library branch. Unfortunately, I didn't really get much of a chance to film, I'm gonna be honest, because there are a lot of security guards in there. I will just give you guys my impressions, and a little bit of history about the library branch, and then talk about what I got. I feel weird, I feel very like formal, but I guess that's the vibes we're giving. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my god, now I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. Sorry guys, we're having some technical difficulties. Okay, we're back in order. Let's talk about the library I visited. So I visited, the Starfrost New York's Foundation Library, and it's apparently the largest circulating library in New York, which I didn't know when I visited it, but honestly it makes sense because it is located on 5th Avenue, right across the street from the NYPL, the biggest and most iconic library in the city. So honestly, it kind of makes sense that we have another prestigious library right next to it. There's also a street there called like Library Street, which I showed you guys, and I think it's just really cool. I really like the fact that it's like a book-centered area. So anyways, yes, that's the Starfrost New York's Foundation Library. So the branch was moved to its building apparently in 1981 officially, but it was established in 1970 in a different location. So the location it's at now is the location it's been at for the last 40 years, literally exactly 40 years. It's called the Starfrost New York's Foundation Library as opposed to like this public library or whatever, because it was donated from the Starfrost New York's Foundation, which apparently they donate a lot to libraries because they believe in the circulation of knowledge, yada yada yada. Literally on the library cards and all over the place in these libraries it says knowledge is power. So people are oppressed. I've noticed that's a big thing in New York actually. Like they get huge donations from these millionaires or billionaires or just important figures to help them continue running the library. So I guess it's just something they've always cared about, and honestly I can't complain because I'm reaping the benefits of all of that. So the foundation gave a lot of money to have the library built in the first place. Even for its renovation, it was recently renovated last year amid the pandemic, so it was supposed to open officially initially like last year, but obviously that couldn't happen because of COVID, so it opened again this year in 2021. And that's why like when you walk in there, it looks like really, really clean and new. It looks like untouched by the community, but it is used a lot. It has like research floors, the children's section, all of the fiction section. Like, bro, that library is huge. It's a terrace. It has like about 7 floors where you can research and also like where you can browse books. And then they have the lower levels for children and also study rooms. So that's basically what the entire library's layout is. But yeah, they spent 20 million to rebuild that shit. So it's like very, very pricey, very, very expensive. And I wanted to film more, but there were security guards all over the place. And quite frankly, I really wanted to respect them because I didn't want to be harassed for using my camera. And for another, I wanted to respect the other patrons in the library. So I didn't get to film much, but from what I did see, very, very amazing, very big, very new. So if you want to check that out while you're in New York, go ahead. It's really, really cool. And make sure if you're a book lover and you want to go to NYPL and you expect to check out books there, but then realize that like it's mainly a museum, go across the street. There's another library there you could easily check out. So yeah, that's the Starfrost New York Coast Foundation Library. Honestly, I'm excited to see all the other ones. I wasn't expecting to start with apparently the biggest circulating library because apparently they get 1.7 million visits per year and they circulate a lot of books. I didn't realize I was going to the biggest one when I went to that one, but that's what ended up happening. Can't really complain there, but let's talk. This is the stuff I got. So these are my first official physical New York library checkouts. That's insane. And all of them are manga. Honestly, guys, it's been so long since I've looked at BookTube and gotten Bookmarks. I think I'm gonna start doing that again. Maybe go on Book Talk. That might be a video. You'll know if I did it if you see a video about me going on Book Talk. But yeah, I do need more Bookmarks because I didn't know what to get. So I just went for the manga section and got stuff from there. So for one, ended up picking My Hero Academia, volume 28. I think this is the second most recent volume that came out. It covers the war arc. I'm not really gonna go into it because I'm not one of those terrible people that go into spoilers without the consent of anime only. Got the My Hero volume. Looks really cool. It has Ozawa and Shigaraki on the cover, and I'm excited to hop into it and see what's going on. I also picked up Devil's Line because it's October right now and I'm feeling really spooky. And I believe this is about vampires, apparently. It's been so long since I've like read or consumed a vampire story. I think the last one was like Vampire Diaries. The era of vampires is kind of over, but I'm kind of want to get back into it, at least for the spooky Halloween season. So it's about this college student who ends up being like saved by a vampire or something like that, and he becomes one of them. And it's just like, yeah, we just follow his adventures. I don't know much about it, but I am excited to read it. And apparently it's an anime too, so who knows? Maybe if I like the manga, I'll watch the anime. We'll see. And then next, I got Haikyuu, volume 40, which I'm really, really excited about because honestly, like, part of me just went to patiently wait and just watch all of Haikyuu straight through the anime because that's how I started it. But the material is there, and if I can get the volume for free without spending my money for free at the library in nearly new condition, girl, what do you think I'm gonna do? So I picked this up. It covers another game in Nationals. Again, I'm not gonna say anything to spoil. The music is really playing loud as hell. Anyways, this covers like one of the games within the tournament in Haikyuu. I'm not gonna talk more about it because this goes into spoilers for I think like the next coming seasons, obviously. So we'll like hold off on that, but I'm really, really excited to read this. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, all of the stuff I got is in like nearly new condition. Like they spent money at this library because none of this stuff looks frayed, none of it looks old. It's all really, really well kept. And I'm pretty sure it says a lot about like how much money they put into the library and also a lot about the community. Like they care about the books that they're sending there. So yeah, it feels like I'm reading like a new volume that I bought myself, which I'm really enjoying. Anyways, that's this. And then finally, I picked up Haikyuu volume 41. This also covers like the future arc within Haikyuu that isn't covered in the anime, so I'm not going to talk about it because also I don't really know about it. But it does have Hoshiomi on the cover. The two tiny giant like characters are going to face off in the tournament apparently. So I'm looking forward to that. And also like he was a dope character in the anime. I'm happy I got that. And that's pretty much all I checked out from the library. Next time in this series, you're probably going to see me returning these books and visiting another library soon. So be excited for that. But that's everything about the Stavros branch, the first library branch I visited in New York. And yeah, we're just gonna make our way steadily through them and see how I feel. And hopefully I'll be able to get more footage of the other ones like in person because there won't be as many security guards or as many people I'm afraid of offending by filming. So that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my medias. They're always linked down below, including my Goodreads. So go ahead and follow me on there. I do be reading. Do I track all of them? No, but I do be reading. So anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.